Hello all of you, this is Shivangi Agarwal from Balaji Educare, and today we'll be doing the next financial function, which is NPER. This is used to calculate the number of periods. For example, if you are taking a loan of, let's say, suppose 10 lakhs at time 0, you are able to only pay an installment equal monthly installment of, let's say, suppose 10,000. Then what is the total number of periods at a given interest rate? Then what is the total number of periods, that is total number of months you will have to make the payment for? If you need to calculate that, then we can use this particular function. So in my example, I've taken period per year. You need to specify the installments that you are paying, whether it's monthly, quarterly, annually. If it's monthly, it's 12. If it's quarterly, you will just write a 4, because if it's quarterly, then you are paying 4 times in a year. Semi-annually will be 2 over here. Interest rate, this is the per annum rate that we are talking about. And then loan that I have taken is 10 lakhs over here. I am paying an EMI of 20,000. So now if you all remember from the previous function, rate function that we did, we took the initial investment as negative because that was an outflow. Similarly, over here, EMI is something that you are paying out. So it needs to be negative. That's why I've written minus 20,000. If you are just writing 20,000, you will not get your answer. You will maybe get an error. So now let's start with the total number of periods that needs to be calculated. I have taken a loan of 10,000, 9% per annum is the rate of interest currently in the economy. Considering this to be constant, I am able to pay 20,000 per month. At what period of time my loan will be finished? So let's calculate. We'll start by typing the function NPER, open the brackets, and the first argument that it wants is the rate. The rate, always remember, is the rate per period. Now 9% is the per annum rate, so I'll just select that and then divided by 12 to get the per month rate, like we've been doing for the other functions as well. PMT is the equal monthly installments that you are paying. So I'll just select the cell H4 over here. And then after this, we have the next, which is your loan amount. Now, loan amount is the present value that you are taking, and this has to be positive. Remember, my EMI is negative and my loan amount is positive because it's coming in. I don't have a future value, and the type over here, by default, they assume end of the month, end of the period. And let's say suppose I am making these installments at the end of the month. So no changes needs to be done over there. Just close the bracket, hit enter, and you get the number of months. It's obviously in decimals, which basically means that you are making these payments for 62.9 months. If it's 62.9, then we can just say that you are making the payment for 63 months. The last month will be a reduced amount. It may not be exactly 20,000, but it will be a reduced amount. Hence, you are getting it in decimals. If you want to calculate the total number of years instead of representing it in months, what we can do, we can just take this figure and divide it by 12 to get the total number of years, which is 5.2. So you are making equal installments of 20,000 for 5.2 years. When I say this, it means that you are making it for 5 years and another few months. Thank you so much. That's NPER for you.